Good morning, Andre. What is the family event you remember the most? Hi, Oscar. The event I remember the most was my mother's birthday party. What stood out the most of the party? I remember that my whole family gathered after a long time. It was a beautiful and emotional party. Andre, what is the second family event you remember the most? The second family event I remember the most was my graduation party. What was the most memorable thing about it? The happiness of my mother and father because I finished my degree. They were proud and very excited. Oscar, what is the family event you remember the most? The family event I remember the most was Christmas. What specific detail do you remember the most? The specific detail I remember the most was when my son opened his gift. He was extremely happy and surprised with his new Nintendo Switch. What is the second family event you remember the most? The second family event I remember the most was my son's birthday. What specific detail do you remember? The most specific detail I remember was my son's surprise and joyful face when we celebrate his birthday. Thank you.